Hi everyone.
Hey there,
Sylvie Status
Stacy Watson.
from Transformative Leadership Strategies.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I hope everyone had a great holiday. As you can probably tell, we took a couple weeks off.
It seems like more than I thought.
I know.
And then we had to get our head back in the game, right?
We
Which is what we're
did.
going to talk about today.
Yeah, we did. We want to talk a little bit about our process, just thinking maybe it will help inform some of your processes. And if you have processes that work for you, we'd love to hear them, right?
Definitely.
So we started our year in 2019 thinking about what we accomplished in 2018. So I think we talked a little bit about that in our last video, which is just the importance of celebrating what we did do.
Our successes.
Exactly.
What was important to us, what made a difference, what mattered.
Exactly. And then as we thought about TLS moving into 2019, we said, you know, I think we have so many opportunities and we enjoy working with so many different people. Let's really get clear on what we get the most energy from and where we add the most value from our perspective and what we've heard from our clients.
Right. And so we started with ourselves. So you always start with yourself first. So we connected back in with our own personal values and then what our company values were. And we kind of went to the next iteration of that. And I also found this really great resource. And it's a book called Traction by Gino Wickman. And actually, it came from, there's a consultant in her name is Bernadette Bolton. So hi, Bernadette, haven't seen you in a while, but we're gonna see you in a couple weeks. So this was it's a great resource because it's called the Entrepreneurial Operating System.
Yeah. And it's interesting because having come from a corporate background, I've done a ton of strategic planning. I know you've worked with nonprofits and done that as well. So I think we know the value of having a plan and creating a plan. And there's a million structures out there to use. What I loved about this one was it really worked well for our two-person sized organization, and you could totally see how it would work with a larger organization. It really forced us to be clear.
It did. It really got us crystal clear on what our values were, what our focus was, what our niche was, what we offered that was so unique, what our target markets were.
Yeah, the process we follow, all
of it. Our goals for 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. And then the great thing about it though is that it also has accountability.
Yeah.
So every week now we have what we call big rocks, the big things we're focusing on, and then we break it down into what are our most important things that week. And we were already doing a lot of that space, right?
That's right.
But this is just like a very holistic picture. It really got us like really super focused and really connected to ourselves and I think to each other.
Oh, totally. And another element of the system that I really appreciate, and I think if you are in a small business, this happens all the time. We would have an issue arise and it would kind of derail us, right? We would just stop doing what we were doing and focus on that. And this system gives you a place to kind of parking lot that so you know you will address it, but you don't have to do it right now.
That's right.
And so I really appreciate the way it allows you to even prioritize within your priorities in a very seamless manner.
Right. And everything's in one place and you just keep going back to it, keep going back to it over and over again.
That's right. So this week in the newsletter, we'll put a link to some more information on the book, just because we really are sold on the value it brought us. And we'd love to hear from you about any planning techniques that you use as you enter 2019. And most of all, let's not forget our gratitudes.
Let's remember our gratitudes.
Remember our gratitudes and look forward to what we're planning to do in 19.
So thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.